What?
That's definitely the name of the spring, Rebby. You know, we're gonna change it. Hot demon bitches looking for you.
New campaign name.
First stream on YouTube. Boom, boom, boom.
Swords are in focus.
Everybody, I love when you like look at a large group of people and then you put them in a little building and it like doesn't seem like it would make sense, but the building is like multiple stories and yeah.
Look at all these people.
All those people. I should make like a
Look
map
at all
of
these
Regala's
chickens.
Regal. Like an inside map, you know.
That'd be fun. I don't know how often we're going to be in there, though. Unless, spoiler
Say it
alert
again?
for something I don't know.
Alright, well, Siren needs to hurry up back. Or I'm gonna beat him up. This is so weird streaming on
It's weird because
YouTube.
we're playing D&D on a Tuesday. Like, who plays
It's
D&D on a
so
Tuesday?
weird.
D&D
Sorry.
on a Tuesday.
Are we good next time to go back to Saturdays?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's
Sick.
like 2 Saturdays from now, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
should be. So like the 18th.
Something like that.
Am I modded on this?
You what?
Modded on YouTube now, right?
I don't know if
There's,
I don't
there's
even know if
definitely
that's
mods.
a thing.
It's the thing. You gotta look into it.
Huh.
Oh shit!
My
But it's my
notifications.
normal YouTube. Oh damn it!
Rebecca hands.
Oh, it's my old one. Look at me. I'm like I'm like 17 in this picture.
It's not even your last name anymore.
No, oh no, I have 2 last names now. We both
Yeah.
took both
Interesting.
because we're extra. It is Steven's idea. I
We're
have a
taking
Ruby
each
Plays
other's middle
YouTube.
names too.
He has 2 middle names.
Oh,
He
that
has
would be
shit.
even
so many
better.
names. He has now 5 names.
It's a
Impressive.
lot.
Yeah, he wanted a lot. He's fucking extra.
Now we need to give him a title as well. Not at the start, like the
They
end.
said that you should have a title at the end of your name. Like what?
Like what?
That's a good
Um,
question. It needs to be a good
He
title.
says he wants to be like Dumbledore. You know how he has like 100 names?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Did
you
you-
definly got to start collecting titles.
Did
you know, like, in
collecting
ancient-
titles?
Did you know like ancient Japanese names always had like 5 or 6 names,
Yeah.
but they only
I took
referred to
one
them
in
as like one.
Japan. That was like one of the hardest classes I ever took in college. I got a C+.
Dang,
I prefer
look
the
at you
profession,
passing.
like John Thatcher. You know, I know you thatch things. This man is a thatcher.
Like
Right?
blacksmith.
It's in
Yeah.
his family. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the like, what is it like? I don't know if it's ever happened in real life. I believe it has, but like in Lord of the Rings, Oakenshield, like yeah, there was an oak shield that saved this man's life, like, and then he rose to power, like, so he took on Oakenshield as the last name.
Yeah, it was
like,
that was in The Hobbit.
was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and in the movies, it's pretty good.
Like names like that are so cool, like, but like going back to your job name thing,
Mhm.
like, oh my god, like I don't have a career so far, so like I don't know what I would even put it as, you know.
Yeah,
I
well,
know-
mine would be like teacher.
Yeah,
That's weird.
or
But
like
that means that me and my husband wouldn't have the same last name, no? Or does it go, I'm assuming it goes by the
Yeah.
male.
it would be going by the mail, yeah.
Well, at least in those
Well,
times. I mean,
in
we can
those
break
times,
out
yeah.
of those shackles, Blinken.
I know.
Like, I
I'm
think we're
saying in those times.
2021.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I mean,
But
to
yeah.
play along with that too. In those times, the female generally didn't have a job, so I mean, they had the job of keeping everybody
Oh,
fed
dude,
and
see,
everything. Like,
so wrong, man. Keeping track of all that in the servants and the household
oh
and
jeez.
raising everything. I'm
Who's
just saying
drawing
that
this?
that's a job within itself.
I opened roll 20. I was like, oh shit, I'm being a bad person. I'm not even on roll 20. And it opens straight onto the cheek of this monster you're drawing. Holy crap.
What's today's art piece? What's going on?
I haven't
Is
Yeah,
that
look at the
Samurai
top corner.
Pikachu?
And
What's
still some
happening?
Pikachu.
I thought those were muscles. I thought, or a lingerie set. That's what I thought it was.
I was thinking like God of War tattoo kind of style.
I thought it was like
But-
some really oddly shaped arms, and he was like holding a book or something.
Can we do it last time on because I wasn't here and I don't know why we're in Pirates Cove. Like Eric
Alright.
told me a little bit, but oh, we should
All
wait
right,
for
you guys
Siren.
want to
He
break
probably
it down,
forgot.
or do you want me
I
to?
killed someone.
You killed someone? Like,
Kinda killed someone.
No, he
like,
did.
Well, no,
we usually
Well, I guess you
kill
brought it
people?
back though, right?
yeah, I mean, I brought him back. Either
I
way.
mean, we've killed people before, but you mean like a good person?
Eh.
Oh shit!
I wouldn't say
missed
Depends
all-
on your
You know,
depend-
He was an asshole.
I meant to watch the VOD, and then I fucking didn't. So
All right. Blinky, you gonna do the last times?
Do you want me to, or do you guys got it?
I can just go through the notes, but no.
Okay, I'll run through it.
can you say it as a storyteller though? Because I'm gonna get distracted if you don't.
Okay, okay.
That's definitely blinking.
Last time on. No, just kidding.
Yeah, that's no. That's I want that the whole time. Keep
Are
the
we
energy
doing
up.
this? Are we doing this? All right. We're gonna flip through the pages even. Last time, we left the wonderful little greenhouse town of Palenka, where Pikachu was cursed. I know. After talking to the Billies for quite some time, they ended up setting out after collecting some resources because they realized they'd had like no food left, and they were like, oh shit, we're not gonna make it back to home. And we would push forward, but the king's like, yo, don't do that. So yeah, anyway, they moved to the prison. They said, yo, what's up, peoples? How y'all doing? And they're like, yo, we're doing good. You want to come in and hang out? And they're like, nah, fam, we on our way. We got to get places. So they kept moving.
Okay, hang on. Can we pause right here just to say that they really wanted us to hang out and really wanted us to go in, and we were like, yeah, it's time to go now, like about a dozen times.
Yo,
Right. So anyway,
I love how we don't do what the DM wants.
No,
Keep
it's all
going.
good. It's all good.
No.
So anyway,
well,
they
that's
pieced
that's
out.
what makes
They're
him a
like,
great DM.
yo,
He lets us.
we're gonna move to the town of
Santa
Seas.
Claus.
On our way. All right. And Siren briefly said, yo, how you doing, old buddies? And they're like, yo, we're cool. We're hanging out. We're trying to start setting up this town. This old geese here is like chill and stuff. All right, let's keep moving. Hey, you got any food? No, what? You took it last time. Like, we don't have any more food because you already took it. Okay, bye. And then they moved on to Tourlesque, where they found out that there is now an encampment of people trying to survey and figure out what to do to reestablish the city and rebuild it and things. And
Question.
everybody there was like, yo, holy shit, did you guys really do that? You guys saved the area and you guys did this stuff? Hey, you guys are awesome. Hey, just in case somebody tries to attack you on your way back home, you should rock this flag, which they got out of town and promptly put away.
Were they good guys or bad guys? Were they part of like the kingdom or?
Yeah. They were like
Okay.
surveyors and like people just trying
Got
to
it.
like, yeah, there was like guards for the camp and all sorts of stuff, but like
Sick.
it's kind of a busy camp, but they're obviously everybody's like trying to figure out what to do to resettle things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you guys pushed along after you guys had gotten plenty of food from those people, and you guys had plenty of food from the first people. Between that and everything, now you guys got lots of food, and then you made your way to Pirate Cove, where upon walking into town, you guys were looking at things in the market, because market is cool, but then you guys were like, yeah, we don't have any money, so like, then you kind of pushed out. And then you passed by the main bar that's like, I don't know if, yeah, that's like right there, you know. And the orc dude that Thornton fought, I want him to tell you the story. Thornton, tell us the story. In
Is this the
Thornton's
guy that
voice.
you saw the first time we were in Pirate Cove? Okay.
Yeah, it's the same dick weasel that challenged me to a fight we were last year. Just kidding, that's not how my guy talks. All right, change your voices. Hey, yeah, we were walking through the marketplace, and this drunk guy started shouting at me, and I recognized him immediately, of course, but as he told me his name 5 or 6 times and regaled me of our past experiences, I played the game where I don't know who you are, and I tried to go about my business. He challenged me to a fight again, and of course, we're trying to get back and get that sweet, sweet money. So I had no time for this. So I told him no. Then he hit me in the head as I walked past him. I believe it was with a base. I couldn't quite tell. I was quite shocked. And then, of course, all hell descended upon him as the entire party attacked him at once. I was just going to let him leave. I intimidated him by showing him my new zombie friend, Bip and Bop, and told him that if he kept this up, he was going to become Booper. I don't know what happens after Bip and Bop. It's Booper, clearly. I went a little Rick there. Anyway, yeah, so after he downed him, I think Gold downed him with an arrow to the knee. So he wasn't going to be an adventurer
You
anymore.
married him? Damn.
And yeah, it was sweet. You should have been there. Anyway, I stabbed him in the throat. Like, he was only down and unconscious, but I stabbed him in the throat, made sure he was dead, and then I revived him so that he would have the scar. And then I made sure to
So you
heal him
didn't
just
kill him?
enough. Well, no, I killed him.
But you
Like,
brought
I
him
did.
back.
Yeah. No, I
We're
brought
the
I
good
brought him.
guys. We're the good guys.
Yeah. And then I told him to never mess with us. And he was like, dude, I will never do it. And if he does, I'm going to turn him into a zombie. All right, that's the story.
Why are we're going back to get money from the king? Okay, cool.
The king was really, really, really set on making sure we went back.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Like, really set.
We were like, we'll not go back. And then all of a sudden the king was all like, hey, guys, randomly, no expositional points here. You should
Love
head
it.
back.
Love it.
Yep.
And Cove, she's just doing her, she was helping, right? She's great.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
got some
fishing
food for you
a
guys.
bit. Yeah.
Sick. Queen.
Yeah, you went fishing at one point.
I love fishing.
You didn't catch very many fish. The water is
Not that
good.
great.
It was at that town where they had the people being grinded up for blood for
Why
that
the
dude.
fuck would I fish there, guys?
That was
That
where
doesn't
we were
sound
hanging.
sanitary.
We were waiting for food.
You decided that the water was clean.
All right, cool.
Enough.
Where are we with rations now, by the way? I guess
yeah,
we're in the
should
city,
I
so it
delete
doesn't matter
them?
now, right? I
Well,
assume we
we'll
can
need
get
to
as many
buy
as
it.
we... Yeah,
Well, as many as you can afford, but
right.
rations are cheap as fuck.
Yeah, I kind of figured it'd be okay now that we're here, but I wasn't sure what we were on still.
Where are we on this map?
I have 20 on
Bottom
mine.
right.
Thank you.
I'm at 18.
18. I'm at 15 rations.
We didn't adjust that. You guys should all have the same right now, basically.
How much should I have? Give me a
Uh,
number.
What do you guys have? 18?
Sounds like either 18 or 20. I didn't keep track independently, and it was...
I think it is 18.
Okay.
I'll switch mine to 18. I gained some.
Yeah.
We
'Cause
gained a lot, then we went back down.
We reasoned that you guys didn't have, like, any because you weren't actually using them as you should have been while traveling.
And see, instead of going through and being like, hey, guess what? We're on the next day. It was like, and you made it to the location.
Got it.
Yeah.
So it was, yeah.
We did a lot of traveling originally.
Yeah. All right, so Regal is Regal. You slept over the night, and everything was hunky dory, doodly doo. You guys are done there for the night. What's up? What are you guys doing?
Well, if I recall, we had to kill a couple of days, right? When's the next boat?
Mm-hmm. You have 2
3
days to kill.
We have 2.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. It'll be in 2 days now. You guys already killed
Okay,
like
right.
half a day, basically.
We sleep for 2 days.
I mean, if you guys want to literally just chill in the room and just finally
I'm
relax
just
for a
trying to
couple
mess
days.
up everything for you. I'm sorry.
I mean, these
Being
rooms do
rude.
have hot tubs because it's like fancy as
What?
fuck. But
That's dope.
yeah. Oh yeah, you didn't know about that. This is
I did not.
the layout of this place is that at one point you can tell that this place was probably the fanciest place in town, but the owner is now quite old and he's probably had this establishment for quite a long time. And so like things aren't like decrepit, but they're like, you know, they're not like perfect
Right.
shape
It's
everywhere. But like
going downhill slowly.
yeah, but I mean, you know, when your materials are like marble, it's not like it's gonna really break,
Right.
you know.
It's
So
still gonna look beautiful forever, pretty much.
yeah. So yeah, this place is really fancy, but they just don't have the staff or keep up with it super well. But it's still kind of nice. The facilities are still there, so yeah. Anyway, so is that what you guys are doing to do? Just chill in the room for
I'm
a
just
couple
being a
days? Or?
bitch.
I mean, we don't have enough money for what we want.
What do we
so that's
want?
Yes.
I
It's
got
like
money.
plate mail that was expensive as shit.
How much?
It was 18 hundo.
I fucking know.
Yeah.
I got 415 gold.
That's what we
I'm just
said.
gonna spend the 2 days. Thornton will walk around the town and just offer healing services, you know, and that's what he'll spend the 2 days doing.
Okay. I like it.
Well, we could
So-
use it to like build up skill, right? Like, didn't you want to do strength for a while?
Yeah, you
I'm
guys
gonna
can
Maybe you
use
should
those
exercise
lift
ways.
some
things.
curls.
Huh?
Maybe you should lift some curls. Maybe do some push-ups. Gold.
I thought you said lift some girls.
Oh, that too.
You can do that too. Yeah.
Oh god.
Hit on some
You
ladies.
know, I'm just gonna be working out with the stuff I have in my bags because I have all that like axes and stuff. So I'll just be lifting the heavy weapons and stuff I have.
All right. Thornton is going to be going around town, trying to offer his services, right?
To be clear,
Sounds good.
just healing. Just like if people need it, he will do it for free.
Okay.
Providing a service.
How are you gonna go about this? Are you literally just gonna be watching for people that are like walking funny, or are you gonna be like?
I mean, like
"Hey,
my guy would probably
everybody!"
go, nah, I'm not gonna hark in the middle of town. That's what I do for soap. I
Oh,
don't
so
want
you
to
wanna
mix
sell some
business. Yeah, like I might sell some soap too. You know, I'm just gonna walk around talking to people and just be like, hey, you know, is there an apothecary here? Is there some form of hospital or and then make my way from there. And if not, then worst case scenario, yeah, I guess I'll just stand in town and be like, got your cures for orc bumps.
Orc
You know,
bumps? I got your orc bump ointment. Anyway,
yeah.
all right, go ahead and roll a investigation to find out
For a
a
dice.
decent method to advertise yourself, I guess. Or maybe somebody that would actually care. Okay, with a 17. All right. Let's see. How about this? You pick up word that it would be really well advised to go to the Adventurers Guild right off of the market, and because there's often adventurers that come in wounded from whatever weird adventure they come across, and there's sure to be wealthy people there to want to pay you a premium for good healing. That would be Right, this building here.
Okay, but that sounds like the ritzy hospital. Is there like a dunes, or is this just where everybody goes if they're in trouble? Or are you trying to tell me, sir, random person that I'm talking to, that this entire city doesn't have sick people?
Oh, I mean, if you want to heal the normal folk around, I mean, there's often people that go and pray by the pyramids, and they seek for guidance and healing from the gods. But
Yeah, I'll
that's
just
up to
make my way
you.
between those two places for the 2 days. Like I'll
Okay.
go to both, but yeah.
Okay. Splitting it up. Let me roll a couple things real quick. This. Okay. And then we'll do this. Wow. Okay. Huh. Okay, whatever. Go ahead and roll me a medicine check. Or yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Or you could do performance, either one. I don't really care. All right. All right. We'll go with it. Okay. So,
1d6.
I can't math. All right. So over the 2 days, you go around and unfortunately, like, nobody actually came into the Adventurers Guild, which was really a cool place. Now that you went inside of there, there's a awesome bartender dude chilling there, and then there's a bunch of different weird people that, like, you know, you're not used to seeing. A bunch of people with, like, obvious strong characteristics in one way or another. But one dude he came in with a pretty dang bad gash that he had, like, just bandaged the hell out of. Like, he used some cloth from his shirt and he just bandaged the heck out of it, and you healed it up pretty good. He actually gave you 52 gold from that.
And then I gave it right back to him.
Did you really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
My guy does not accept currency for healing. That's
okay. Well,
main
along that
character
line,
art.
you did find like 10 different people that were praying by the pyramids over the 2 days. None of them were like serious ailments. They were just kind of like, oh no, I like threw my shoulder out and I can't work. Like, what am I supposed to do, you know? And somebody had a cough, you know, things like that. And people
Good.
tried to offer you like 20, like, combined between them it was like 26 gold, but you, as you said, you didn't take it, I guess. So
Right.
yeah. Yep.
All right.
All right, anybody else doing anything for these 2 days?
At some point, just because I haven't really established it and don't know exactly what's going on with it, I imagine I would try to sort of, I don't know that I can, but to commune with my celestial or what have you, because like originally I was on a journey with different folks dealing with evil and they've been kidnapped, and now I'm on a whole different path here. It seems like I would at least try to commune with my guy and see what's going on. See if it has anything to tell me. But again, I don't know exactly how that relationship works. So
yeah, that's perfectly fine. Did you ever come up with like something that your celestial person wants from you?
well, so I guess technically no. The whole thing was really just sort of in the service of good, although in generally I don't actually know what I'm working towards. So, you know, I'm a part of, in theory, it's plans. I just don't really know how so specifically. So originally I was just going to have my journey to free the prison and all of these other things sort of be intermingled with that, you know, being part of the destiny.
All right.
Since I did go with the good guy, so to speak.
Typically with warlocks and stuff, they'll have you do some kind of sacrifice every once in a while, but the main goal for the celestial or the demon is that they give you a portion of their power and you grow it, and when you die they get that power plus what you grew it into.
Oh, so we did talk about him potentially taking my soul in the long run, which I was fine with as a part of the character arc, because it would be worth it to my character, all things considered. But in the interim, as far as an actual like goal, no, he was sort of just off on this journey with people trying to do good where, you know, good needed to be done. And so, I mean, we can always postpone that, and I can write a little bit more about it and come up with more details if you need to, like whatever works.
Okay, so you hearing, like, you kind of like, we'll say that you tagged along with Thornton for the first part of the first day, you know?
Okay.
And you heard that gentleman talking to him about how like people go to pray at the pyramids and stuff, you know? And you that kind of clicks in your mind. You're like, you know what? That's a good idea. I should probably do that. And so you make your way to the pyramid shortly after, and you start praying to your deity, and not deity, but celestial. And what are you gonna say to him?
So actually, just for context, am I at that middle pyramid, the like main big one in the middle of the city?
You know what?
Oh, it doesn't matter that much.
Make a decision. I want you to
okay.
choose which one.
Well, I mean, I would go to the presumably the middle one. I mean, I guess there's that huge one up top with boats on top of it. But if I had to guess, I would have gone to the middle.
Okay. All right. So what are you gonna say to him?
So I suppose do you just talk out loud to these things?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Is it like mental? Okay. Well, I was just gonna say.
Well, you can either do it mentally in character, or like out loud, but
actually be talking out loud. Okay,
but
no,
I need to know what you're saying.
But essentially, yeah, I mean, I would be trying to make the connection and you know, thinking, saying to myself, I don't, you know, I found myself in uncharted territory here. I lost my last group. I'm with a new one, and I'm not sure what to do. You know, this is to some degree a natural stopping point for them as they're heading back to the king, and I want to know what my role is here. If there is, you know, any more role to be had through the celestial in that way.
And then you hear it honestly louder than you may have ever heard. It seems like this place is just a place where you can just like communicate with, well, at least your celestial very well. He's like you're doing very, very well, Kellic. Very well. I see you've been growing. You've been learning quite a bit about this world, and I saw your fight with Martin, was it? Huh. That could have turned out really poor if you weren't there. Either way, things are good. You are doing good. And I don't see a reason for you to change what you are doing. Keep with these people. Your goal is to do as much good as you can, correct?
Right, as long as this is a way to do it optimally. If this is where you believe I should be following, I will stay with them.
Well, I've been watching them. I feel that their trip is not nearly done. They've whether it's through greed or maybe they want to help others as well. I think they're just on their way back to the kingdom right now for the money so they can buy more things to help more. But they've got a long ways to go. And with you by their side, it'll be very good. Very good.
Okay, well that's good to hear. I'm glad to have a specific goal in mind again. Then I will follow them as far as they go.
You do that and keep growing, keep learning. The world has many things to learn. And then just kind of like fades away, like on his last couple words.
Okay,
you-
gotcha.
And you just kind of can tell that's like the end of him trying to talk to you as of right now.
All right, that's the end of it. Okay, well, I guess having at least accomplished my goal, are people still hanging out at the? Well, I guess y'all are all deciding what you're gonna do, right? I guess I would head back to the tavern that we had stayed at beforehand for now to at least relax and see if anybody's still hanging around there.
All right. Gold, you said you're just gonna kind of chill and work out pretty much.
That's my whole goal right now, is to work out. Yeah,
Okay.
I need to work out with you.
increase my strength so I'm not such a bad warrior
All right. You know
or
what?
fighter. Sorry.
I'm gonna drop it on you right now.
Ooh,
You're getting an inspiration for doing that.
what does that mean?
And unfortunately, Thornton already has one, I think. But yeah.
Do what?
What's going on?
Oh yeah, what did you get an inspiration for? You did. Oh, the arrow with the light. That's right.
What's an
That shit
inspiration?
was good.
An inspiration is at the top left of your character sheet, and at any time you can choose to spend your inspiration point on skills or attack roll
Oh,
to give yourself advantage on damn near any roll.
Mm-hmm. You can only
you did
have
a
one at a
great
time,
job
though.
explaining.
That's true. It's
So
okay, I have an inspiration in my heart now too.
can you
And I think-
actually gain strength? Go ahead.
I'm gonna give Kalik an inspiration for that as well.
Oh, for communing with
I
you, man.
feel left out.
Oh, man.
Um,
Hey,
can you
Cove,
actually
you want to do
gain-
anything right now? No, just kidding.
I was waiting for my turn.
Anyway, what was your question, Kalik? Let's get that
can you
done.
actually gain strength over time through side shit like exercise and workout? Like, is there an actual way to?
There's
do
no
that?
mechanic for it, but
Okay, I gotcha.
I have basically I've told these guys, like, hey, if you want to train at something, like, it's only a natural
Gotcha.
progression over a long time that you may get something from it. So yeah.
Yeah, like we
Right,
worked
right,
out
right,
when we were
okay.
on a boat for like a week and we didn't do anything. I don't think we gained anything, did we?
You guys are I'm gonna say that Gold is definitely close right now.
Woo!
And I don't know, would you have been working out on the way back at all?
In the thing now.
Okay. And Cove?
I need space and just flat area to work out.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
I will be fishing.
The entire time?
No, like, fish in the morning, I'll come back, I'll have lunch, I'll hang out with Gold and watch him and, like, motivate him. I might go people watch a little bit.
All
Just
right.
chilling. Practicing my fishing. It brings me back home.
Okay. Yeah. Are you seeking anything with your fishing? Are you actually trying to catch
Mhm.
fish and stuff? Like,
I'm
I know you're
catching and then, at least the bad ones, I'll keep the good ones, we'll eat that.
okay. Yeah, I guess that's what I was going for. Is it more entertaining fishing, or is it like you're
It's
trying
more
to
of like a
catch some stuff?
spiritual, that's how I like connect with my spirituality bullshit.
Okay. Go ahead and
Bullshit.
roll
What?
a.
What'd you say?
Spirituality bullshit.
You know what I meant.
The best.
He got it.
Am
I rolling?
Roll for yourself
What am I rolling?
survival. All right. So you catch a couple decent sized ones, nothing amazing, but I mean, you can cook it up, get yourself like we'll go with the number. How about 10 rations that you can split out amongst everybody?
10 split out, like
Yeah. So there's like
Okay.
5 of you, so it would be like 2 more apiece.
Okay, let's do it.
Wait, 1, 2,
We'll have
3.
20
There's
then.
6 of you. Never mind. We'll go with 12. We'll just go with 12 to make it
Woo!
easy.
Guys, I helped the community, the group, the
Yay.
party. Everyone
Proud of you.
gained 2 rations.
All right. Unfortunately, that was really boring, and you don't get inspiration.
That's fine.
No, just kidding. Maybe not this time. I wasn't inspired, you know. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I feel like a bad person saying that.
That's right.
So if we guilt him enough, we can get inspiration.
Oh
all the time.
no!
What'd you say?
I said if we guilt him enough, we can get it all the time.
No, don't do it.
I give
Come
him a
on,
hard time too
man.
much.
All right. So, you guys are chilling. You guys are doing your stuff for a couple days. You guys feel pretty well rested. It's been a long time since you guys have actually like relaxed, you know, like cuz I mean, you guys have been not really doing much on your trip back in the horses, but at the same time, like, you know, it's a bumpy ride. It's just annoying, you know. So, yeah, it's nice. But eventually, it gets to a few hours before you know that the ferry's supposed to be coming, and you guys start packing up, and I assume you guys hop on the ferry, right?
That's the plan after 2.5 days.
All right. You hop on, you make your way finally back to Malopese.
There's no werewolves on the boat this time.
Or Geneva, sorry. That's the name of the town.
Geneva, the capital.
The capital. Which I don't think Kalik is even on this.
Nope.
All right. Let's drop a Kalik on the map. And then bang, you guys are right there.
Top middle.
Top middle. You have to zoom in a lot.
Home. Do we have to pay our rent?
Probably.
How long has it been?
In a long time.
Rented our house out to somebody else.
Did we?
Or he probably did.
Oh.
Let's see. So that'd be a month, 2 months, 3 months,
What?
like 3.5 months. you've
When's
been
our
gone?
birthdays? We didn't celebrate.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, you guys have been gone about 3.5 months.
Is it gonna start snowing? What season are we in?
Actually, it is late fall now. I could probably be the equivalent of probably about this time of the year. No, later. It'd be like
October.
October
November?
31st-ish, but not scary time.
It's Halloween!
Not scary time. Like, you know, that weather where like
Favorite weather.
you're like, you know what? It's okay
God, we
wearing
have
a
to go
thick
buy
costume because it's
sweaters.
cold.
Sweater weather. There's a song about it.
In the holes of my sweater.
Is all the time.
Oh man.
Lincoln looks
All right.
confused.
No, I
How
get
many
it.
days
It's
was that?
it's
Back?
What is it?
it's SpongeBob. Anyway.
You're wrong.
No.
I'm kidding.
Isn't it like didn't he make like a sweater out of like
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You got it.
But no, now I need to know like to know,
No,
you know?
it's
Like didn't he make a
Alright,
sweater out of something? But I forget what. It was like weird. Hello?
Oh,
Hello.
Okay, everybody was like quiet. That was weird. Nobody answered. Scared. Anyway, what are you guys doing when you get back? We'll say it's like early morning, actually.
To where? Kingdom? We're there.
Yeah. You
Oh,
guys
let's
are in
just head
Geneva.
straight to the king.
Straight to the king?
Yeah.
Straight to the king.
You want us there? He said.
Oh, we have to introduce you to the king.
It's true. I've never met this individual.
Ooh.
Oh, I see Thornton's house on the map. Nice.
Did we
It's our house.
It's
They
our
just
house,
keep
yeah.
calling it.
Oh, it's
Thornton's house.
oh,
And
okay.
Blinken
Gotcha.
refuses
have
to
we
say anything other
told
than
the
that.
king about you yet or no?
But to be fair, he calls it an
We warned
apartment.
the king.
I don't remember if y'all mentioned on any of the messages that you had a new person with you or not.
That's not good.
I mean,
I
we
guess
didn't really tell
the
him
other
about.
two either.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
We're like, hey, you have more people on the payroll now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good question. Do we actually go to the king with like our entourage, or do we just us
Maybe
three
just us
go?
three.
Yeah, like I don't know why we would bring. No, I know you're a player character, but like in realistically,
Yeah, right,
why
and-
would Cyrane be the one guy we bring and we leave Eric and Matt and like zombies?
It'd be everyone or nobody.
Yes, everyone or nobody.
I mean, it's
Well, that's up to you
y'all.
guys.
I haven't. Yeah,
Should
like
we
honestly, I
message the
don't
king?
care.
Give him a
It's just-
warning.
What would be appropriate is the whole thing.
Do we see the king or we see his dude?
I mean,
We
it
see
depends.
his dude, don't we?
A
We
lot
probably
of
go
the
in to
times
see
you
the
guys
dude
talk to the
first.
dude, but there is times where the king is there and he talks to you as well.
We'll just go with our whole party. We'll just go with our whole party. Except for maybe the
Odin
zombies. You guys
wouldn't-
want to stop by the house and leave the zombies?
Yeah, we
real
might want
quick?
to do that.
I mean, it's on the way. May as well.
They'll
Alright, so
like
you guys are
listen, they're
stopping
house
at the
trained,
house?
right?
To drop off the zombies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your zombies are house trained, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been enough months to whatever kind of liquids they have would have dissolved.
Wait, I have a question. Is there an expiration date on your zombies?
Yeah. If I don't cast the spell every single night, they'll go away. So I have control for 24 hours, but then I can cast it again to like rebuff that 24 hours.
I'm assuming you've been doing that for 3 months.
Yeah, exactly. Like every single night.
Blake was like, you haven't told me that, dude. They're gone.
No, he told
Oh
me.
no, yeah, I did. Like I have a permanent indention in my spell list for doing it, but it's fine.
Oh, okay.
So
that's
I'll just
funny.
tell my zombies to stand near a window and just stare out, and that's the command they're given. So they literally won't
Love
do
it.
anything except for stand there and stare.
All right, so you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I
Uh-oh.
believe you paid for 2 months
I think we're dead.
of
Oops.
rent here.
Well, that was originally we paid for 2 months, and then I think we upped it more when we got back. Because I know we met with her twice.
'Cause we were gonna buy it.
Yeah, I
But
think
then the
that's
price
where most
for-
of my gold went, is spilling it into her. I don't remember how many months though. The 2 months were the original. That's how much we paid for, like before we left on the original journey. But
Okay.
It's getting
but
repossessed.
then when we do what?
It's getting repossessed.
It could be.
Okay. Can we consult the notes? Gold, do you know? Do you think it would be in there?
You can say whatever you want. He doesn't have his own notes.
I do have the notes, but I just
Paid
don't
for
want to pull it up.
16 years.
I think it was 2 months, guys.
You have the first 2 months though. You don't have after we met with her.
I feel like if you would have told us the 2 months, like it's been 2 months, we would have like messaged the king to pay for our rent. You know what I mean? We would have like got it done. You didn't tell us it's been 3 months.
Well, I mean, we pre-planned it though. Is the thing. Like if we didn't pay for it, we didn't. But we knew.
Yeah.
Well, we knew.
We did. That was the whole point of talking to him about purchasing it.
Oh, that's why we saw him.
What was the dude's name? Was it Dee Dee?
DD something.
Hey, we're playing until 10 o'clock tonight, right?
Yeah, about.
7 to 10? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We talked to Didi. We offered him 1,400 for the house. He didn't like it, and we walked.
Yeah,
We
I
didn't.
know we didn't buy it.
We lost the house.
I don't
guys.
see anything for how much paying rent.
So it might just be
look at
repossessed
the
at this
first
point.
day. Look at the first day. Look at the first session or second session.
Well, yeah,
No,
that
I
was 2 months.
did.
That was
But
that's the only time we paid. So that was, I think it was 2 months.
that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know, that would be. We'd be way out of.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we're staying at that one inn we stayed at once. What
Okay,
was
so
it?
you
I don't
come
even know
up.
what, the lofty loft.
Yep, lofty loft.
Yeah.
All right, so you come up the stairs. Whole bunch
Wait,
of
wait,
yes.
wait. Where's the zombies at? Are we
the
bringing them?
house. Or yeah,
No,
they're
the
on-
house.
Yeah, they're always following me.
You gonna keep them outside? Or are you gonna bring them with?
Well,
I don't
okay.
understand.
You guys, the intent was to put him in the apartment, right?
Yeah, we don't have
Yeah.
one anymore. I'm assuming.
So, okay, you guys would have walked up the stairs with everybody, correct? Because
The
I don't
stairs of the castle.
know the apartment.
Oh.
Unless you would have thought about it ahead of time and not gone to the apartment.
No, we're definitely going to the apartment.
Okay.
So you go up
I
the
assumed we
stairs
were
with
already at the
everybody. And you go to insert the key for your abode. And you realize before even putting the key in that the key's not going to fit in the keyhole. Well, it may, but it's obviously not the right shape anymore.
They must have updated them. I'm gonna kick the door in.
Okay, roll a strength
Shut
check.
up.
It's just strength check.
Well, you could do athletics if you want. All right. So you get a good firm hit on it. You hear a crack, but the door does not open. And you immediately hear, "Whoa! What's going on out there?"
I'm just trying to get into my house.
Another kick at it. You break it open this time. Not super gracefully, but it breaks open. And you see like a dude like chilling at a table looking at a newspaper. His wife is in the kitchen cooking up some food, and there's a couple of kids like they're like
The kids.
hiding in the corner basically.
You guys, we got roommates.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Thornton. This is Cove's gang, and this is our house. Guessing your new subtenants.
Lucille,
I'm just gonna leave
Stay
our
over there.
stuff here, and we'll be back later for proper introductions. We got to go meet with the king. Zombies,
What?
you stand there, and
Who are these people?
you stand over there.
Shut up.
they're just like looking like what do you, it's, I assume you guys just start walking out after this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
Okay.
see the king.
Sorry, I will be back. I promise. Bye.
Jesus, this poor guys.
You better be gone by the time we're back.
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave. Also, I'll leave 10 gold and like, here, get this door replaced. We're gonna need one for the house. Alright.
You guys walk out, and you hear like murmuring up the stairs as you walk away, and you can't hear it; it's not loud enough. But
Thought I don't think it's our place anymore, dude.
What?
I don't know. I have a funny
Definitely
feeling.
our
You think Didi
house.
would have like put other people there when they know it's our place?
Why would
I
somebody?
don't-
You can't take away what's ours.
I mean, like, how long it's been, dude? Like, I don't know if we own this place anymore.
I'm honestly not that great at tracking time. My
Yeah,
guy has
I
10
don't know.
intelligence. I mean, I don't know, like 2 weeks.
10
know.
intelligence would be like a normal person. So
Okay, so like 4 weeks.
the-
I don't.
After the king, we might want to talk to Didi.
Well, yeah,
That's
I
an idea.
didn't know the subletting was in our agreement.
Let's just go talk to that real estate lady. She knows what's going on.
All right, so we'll head out.
Well, what are these arrows?
Yeah, why is it like looking weird?
He's tracking exactly how much we walk so we can get strength points or dexterity.
Exhaustion. Let's go. Anyway. All right, so all 6 of you guys are going in.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
All right. All right,
gonna
so
be
you
the
guys
front.
walk up to the door. You're greeted by a guard that's standing there, which is not normal. Like, that's something that hasn't been there before. Like, there, you know of the guards inside of the building, but like, never been one placed outside. He sees you guys and he's like, "Halt! What are you doing here?"
We're here to see the king. He asked us to come see him, therefore we come see the king. That is part of the agreement.
Duh.
You see him like lean. The door is actually open to the castle, but like he like murmurs inside. He's like, "Hear these guys? They're just gonna come see the king." All right, guys. Sure, yeah. You got some like paperwork or something?
Show him the wristband.
You need us
Oh,
to.
oh, shit.
There was literally a party for us like
Um,
2 weeks ago.
It was a few months ago.
4 weeks. I'm telling you guys.
You see like
7 days.
a thinner like dude poke his head out, like, "Dude, it's like Thornton and the other guys. Like, what? Let them in,
What?
stupid."
What?
It's Cove's gang. What?
It's Goal and the guys.
That's Cove's gang.
It is Cove's gang.
Cove's cult?
We need to
Wait,
get
what?
a banner.
Cove's Colt sounds fucking cute.
Mhm.
I want that on a shirt, guys. That's really cute.
Oh my god. Oh jeez.
Don't change it. It is
Alliterations.
Cove's gang, so if you want it to be Cove's cult, then that's what it is. It's Cove's cult. Alright.
Yeah, I brought extra people, but it's okay. The king will
Yeah.
get over it.
Cove's cult. I love how that like popped on the screen. Like
Damn.
for some reason that reminded me of like scenes in movies that are just like bam, like this is the information you need and it's on the screen. Like,
I'll put it at
yeah.
a size where you can bring it with us, Blinken.
oh, okay. Sounds good. All right. Anyway, so you guys are let in. The one dude's like, I'll go get the advisors. I'll be back. Sorry for my Nimrod of a compatriot here. All right, so you walk in. Shortly afterwards, you hear like, you know, he's obviously talking to somebody in another room, and you see a gal poke her head out. "Oh, sorry, we'll get you some food here in a second. We didn't know you were coming. I'm sorry." And she runs off.
It's okay, take the time. Love you. Bye.
Yeah. So after a couple of minutes in the main hall here, dude shows up. He's like, "Oh, the brave adventurers. And who are these? See 3 new faces with you."
Just new members to the cult. This is
He gives you like a strange look when you say cult.
hey, I mean I didn't name it. It's Cove's cult. And anyway, Cyrene is our newest member. He was an adventurer.
This
I'm not sure if he
player-
was sent by you.
His player character is Kalik.
Oh yeah, I guess technically his name's Kalek, but yeah, I would definitely
I
like
just
to
renamed it.
I
Oh,
always
wait.
forget.
bow upon. But I guess I should change it in here from Siren. But yeah, I would bow upon being introduced to him.
Like, and
Oh, yes.
Introduce Matthew. He was an upcoming adventurer wanting to get a start. And here's Eric. We found him in the street. But yeah, that's a little party.
Huh. Well, what do you three specialize in? How about you, fellow? And he points to Eric. I don't know. I'm learning magic and stuff. Learning magic, huh? How well are you doing? How well is he doing? He looks over at you guys.
He hasn't learned Fireball yet, so he's not a real wizard.
True, everyone knows you must know Fireball to be a real wizard.
True. A powerful wizard could even breathe fire if he wanted to. Anyway,
He's doing pretty.
What about you, sir? And he looks at Matthew. What's your specialty? I'm pretty handy with this, and he pulls out his like collapsible bow. Oh, that's quite a weapon you've got there. Huh. All right. You'll have to demonstrate for me later. And you? He like looks at Kalik.
Well, I wield magic both offensively and defensively.
Oh, yes, yes. He kind of just gives you a look for a second.
I'm gonna give him a look back.
Do you follow... I hate to be offensive, but do you follow a demon by chance?
My celestial isn't technically a demon, right? It's its own thing, isn't it?
Yeah, celestials are celestials. Like
Right. It's okay. It's not like a part of being demon. Yeah. Okay. So then, in response, I would say no. I do not. Why do you ask?
Oh, good. Those fiend following warlocks are a little wild from time to time, and it's hard to judge them. So that's good to hear.
I wield magic for good, I assure you.
Oh, good. Well, everybody, you are welcome here. We will actually get a banquet going for you, and the king will be out shortly. So how about we take some seats in the dining hall, and we can converse further. Would you follow me?
Okay.
Alright. So you guys all kind of go to the dining hall. And take your seats, whatever. Wine's kind of promptly brought out. Thornton, do you complain about it and say you want ale?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for remembering. I might not have said anything. I wasn't really thinking about it. But
All
yeah,
right.
of course.
Oh yeah. Sorry. And some like the dude that was serving the wine, he runs off and brings back some ale instead. And you guys start talking. He's like, "So, please regale me the adventures. You guys haven't really told me much of what has happened."
Okay, look.
Well,
Sorry.
out of character, I'm talking like even before you met Kalik.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
haven't seen him in like forever.
I had motion.
Yeah, like it's been a while. It's not all about you.
No, he's the one to tell the story. We sit back.
We all look at Caleb. Caleb's like, what are you even looking at me for? Like, I don't know.
I was to say I know half the tale.
One of you want to take this regaling? I mean, I'll do it if you want me to.
We killed some people. We took over some towns. We saved some people, and now we're back.
Sounds about right.
We went to Pirates Cove. We killed some werewolf. A werewolf. One
Wait, there was
werewolf.
a werewolf?
Details.
Yeah, dude. I got you, dude. I got you. So your place is good. Then we went to
fought
Pirates
those
Cove.
dragons
What
and saved
dragons?
Santa Claus.
We're not up to that. We're not up to that. And then we went somewhere. We met some Santa Claus. We went somewhere else. We see people from dying from like blood. Oh no! Before that, there was a town on fire, but now there's a camp there, so your people are there. There's all goods, some
Oh, yes, yes.
zombies, some sleepless people. We found Kalik there. He's cool people. What else did we do?
Dragon.
Where was our dragon?
Where was there a werewolf?
When you say
On the
dragon,
boat
you
was the
see
werewolf.
you see him like
Yeah.
kind of wince and like kind of like look at you like but aside from that, he's like, "Yes. We're working on getting Touralesque. Honestly, by the time that you guys get back over there, it might be back in order. We'll hopefully the mages that have been hired will get that working, but yes, sounds good. The werewolf, where was that at?
Oh, that was just on a boat to Pirate Cove.
It was
that's,
on
that's,
the ferry.
That's not
to
even the
Pirates Cove.
craziest, the craziest we've done. We got you, man. This place is gonna be safe. Mwah.
Oh,
Chef's
yeah, I
kiss.
think Martin's dead. Some other people are dead.
But the people
a
that
lot
you
of-
wanted dead, don't worry, we got you. Your people
Well,
are
and a few
Not
more, but in details.
Complete.
Just-
We still have his body.
Can I see the big map?
The big map, like the
Like the world
continent.
yeah. So out of the places you wanted us to fix, we fixed what the fuck's that?
Turlesque.
Turles, the prison. Is that it?
Oh yes, the
Palenka.
prison.
And Palenka, right? We did Palenka too, no?
Yeah.
So we
Yes.
did 3 out of the 6, 7 places you want us to do.
We would have done the rest, but the king asked us to come back.
Is nobody are we talking
Well,
to the king?
there's a very
No,
good
the
reason for
advisor.
that.
Oh, I thought the king came out.
And as he says, there's a very good reason for that. Food starts coming out, like wheeled on like little carts and stuff. And the king, like almost as if he just like sensed the food, comes through a different door as well. And he's like, yes. There is a good reason why I don't want you to go up there. Well, not yet. Where's our other friend here? He's dealing with matters with the guards. Oh, all right. Goes and takes a seat. He seems fatter than the last time you saw him. But yes. Here's the thing. We'll get to the money shortly. You said Palenka, Wild Prison, and Touralesque. I believe I
Yes.
heard
Yeah.
through the door. Anyway, I believe we agreed on 35,000 for those 3. We'll get to that as soon as the banquet's done. I don't like having money sitting around while I'm eating. Oh my god. 8 cents of cash now. Oh my god, I love it. But yes. Here's the reason I don't want you to go up to the 4 towers yet. Well, I'm just gonna say it. Have you ever heard of succubus? Any of you?
Succulents? Beautiful plants.
Oh no.
Those beautiful
my
women
dear.
I have heard, but
yeah.
Succubi. If any of you guys want to roll either a history or an arcana, you can do that.
I guess I've ran across a succubi at one point, or at least tells of somebody dealing with it, but I wouldn't have on-hand knowledge of what they really are. I would just be like, they're temptresses or something. Some vague tale, probably not accurate.
Yep. Gold, you've heard some pretty nasty tales of succubi that were like basically like they just, dudes kind of like lose their minds around them, and next thing you know,
All
you
control.
see a shell of them after they've been like, just blindly following this creature for God knows how long. And yeah. You've heard of people that have lived to tell the tale of being seduced by them, but you also have heard that it's very rare to do. So, anyway, it looks like you've, like, he sees gold kind of like he can see it on his face that he knows. He's, yes, succubi, the ones that, steal a man's soul, if you will. Well, here's the thing. Not only are the men at risk here, but we also have an incubi to deal with. And it's not even just one succubi, it's 3. So the issue lies in the fact that, quite frankly, we've sent people there. As soon as we had Turlesk open, while you guys were dealing with the Wild Prison and Palenka, we had some of our fastest riders move up towards 4 Towers to deal with it, because we wanted to keep moving. And well, quite frankly, none of them have returned, including Thorst.
You mean he's dead?
Possibly. But a man like him, I doubt it.
I pat Gold on the
Got my
back.
hopes
I
up.
consoled him. Like, just be like, it's okay, it's okay.
Here's the thing. We have as soon as I couldn't hear word back from Thorst in a few days, I had one of our chief researchers start figuring out a solution to this. Shortly after that, well, he told us that he'd figured out a solution, but then we didn't hear anything else from him since then. That was about a week ago now. If I can get you guys to go there and figure out what's going on with him, I believe the answer to our problems is there. But you may have to deal with whatever is going on with him as well. Is this something you can do?
To go find Thor's corpse? Of course.
Well, I'm saying you need to go figure out whatever is going on with this researcher's place. To get
Where
the
is
thing.
this?
Oh, where is it? It's just you remember Headcastle Erm?
Small little nothing town.
Yes. Seems to be a retreat for people that kind of want to be left alone. Well, there's a place up in the mountains close to there that
Oh, okay.
that's where he does his researching. And that's where you're going to have to go to figure out what to do with this.
Do we know what the place is called?
Well, his name is Bugle. And I won't know what you want to call his study. Maybe Bugle's study, his lair, whatever you want to call it, but
And it's in the mountains, or it's that town on the map?
It is close to Headcastle Erm. But it is not there. It's, as I said, it's up in the mountains.
You were pointing there.
I was. That's what I figured. Next to Head Castle, I'm in the mountains.
So like here-ish?
Right
Yeah.
above the cave.
I put a
with the
little
smelly
purple
beast.
dot.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Zoom in. Right there. Anyway. So, let's eat. I'll get you your food. Food money. And hopefully you can set off in the morning. Does that sound good? Sorry to
Fabulous.
not let you have much time to rest, but as many things these days, I don't really want to take the time to let other things progress. As of which, I don't know how they did it, but the river town west of Russellburg, they somehow repelled the skeleton army. Not necessarily destroying them, but repelled them. And they did go back through Tourlesque before we sent our people up there. Sorry if nobody told you, but yeah.
They went to that one and they went back. Back through?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah. I'm gonna get some grub on. So sorry if I'm not talking much. And he just kind of starts cracking into some food. Does anybody have any questions as of right now?
No.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's pretty early in the morning still, right? We're before noon because we went straight there, or no?
Yeah, it would be like brunch time, I guess.
All right. So in that case, my guy wouldn't be eating, drinking ale, and yeah. Other than that, man, just big chilling. We're ready to leave when we can leave without being rude to the king.
Okay. Anybody else? I'll take the silence as a no. All right. So, after he kind of gets his fill, you guys are eating a little bit here and there. He's like, he wipes off his face, and he's like, all right, time for the money portion. 35K. A lot of money. But you know what? You guys, well worth it. Because, the amount of money we're going to be pulling back in, getting the economy moving again, is well worth it. Palenka itself is going to be huge, of which I've already sent note to them. If you guys ever need potions and you want to get up near there, they can get you a hefty discount. I'm talking you only pay about 40%. And on top of that, how much was it? Oh, yes, with that opening back up, I would assume across the country, prices for potions in general will probably drop to about 80% of their regular value, so it's good. They were getting kind of expensive for a bit there. You guys are already influencing the entire kingdom. Along with Tourlesque being where it is now, the price of food in Pirate Cove is more than likely going to be dropping here very soon. And that'll spread over to here as well. We were actually kind of fighting for a bit with some choice products coming out of that area. But I can't wait to get my mitts on some good food coming from there soon. Anyway, sorry. Let's go. Actually, go with him. All right, follow me. And he kind of leads you back to that same room with the that was like a crazy vault.
Yeah.
And this time he starts turning some knobs and stuff on like a control panel. And it's almost like bewildering because the room is like designed with like a lot of little lock boxes, right? But like as he's turning knobs and things, the lock boxes are like shifting around and stuff. And it literally looks like some of the lock boxes are combining. Like the edges of the material that makes up different boxes seems to like melt into each other and become one face until there's an area roughly, I would say 8 lock boxes tall and like 12 wide that are all just one big door. And he pulls on the handle and opens it up, and there's just like a pile of gold there. This should be 35,000 gold for you guys. I suppose I should have talked to you before. How do you want this transferred and where?
Well,
Could just bring it back to the house. Is there a there a bank?
wagon.
Is there a local bank?
Yes, there is.
And that is
Can we go
trusted
back
by
to
the
the-
king.
Well, I mean, we trust. This is our bank personally. But there is banks around that large members of the community trust. Some of the more wealthy in the area.
Can you tell us the best one? And can you show us on this map that I'm going to show you right now?
Geneva.
Yeah. Is it Geneva?
Actually, Geneva. But
So you can throw me to the wolves tomorrow. We'll come back.
oh my god.
What song is that?
I think it's Throne by Bring Me the Horizon.
Oh, shit.
Is-
All right. If you want the bank that I would suggest, I would go up to here. I'm gonna draw it real quick. I'm gonna draw it in green because green is money. There's no way that that is extra large.
It's really small
am
on
I
this
looking?
map.
Did you say where?
Sorry, just give me a second. I'm drawing a green but terribly green thing here.
Oh. Church
Little
across the
corner.
water, a little bit more northeast.
Thank you.
There we go.
That
Oh
one.
my god.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
I
Yeah,
was
the
about to-
green is not a good color to see. We gotta do like a lime green.
Oh my god.
I can't grab it. Thank you.
Alright, let me try this again. Oh god, I made individual lines. Why did I do that? What if I just do this?
There you go, Blinken. Okay, though.
Perfect. Burk! Jesus Christ.
Who's coloring?
I don't know.
Gotta stop.
Jesus Christ. Anyway. There's the bank.
Where?
All right. Yeah. Well, let's go set up an account and let's get that taken care of. And just send the gold there.
The reason I would say that I trust them the most are simply, I do trust them the most, but also they're just so convenient, is because they have a way of transferring the gold between locations.
It does sound very like convenient for you since you travel a lot.
There is 4 major locations in the kingdom that they can transfer, which is here, Pirate Cove, a city up in the Elven area, and the Elven capital, I should say. And then there is also Russellburg.
Cool. They do like group accounts, yeah.
You can set up accounts however you feel like, as far as I know.
Alright. Cove's cult is getting an account.
Cove cult account.
It's getting backed by the king.
Oh my god. Alright. Is there anything else that I can help you with immediately?
That's it.
After checking the Thor's stuff, do you want us coming back or do you want us to continue our original journey?
Well, that's kind of up to you. I mean, you have to...
When
Thor's
we
does
find
not...
his dead body, am I bringing it back or nah?
Well, I hope he's not dead.
Okay, so
I'm
when
gonna
we
say that.
find his dead body, what do we do?
Well,
You just want like a picture? Can we send a picture through the
Oh,
smartwatch?
can we do pictures? Oh, I would have been sending pictures this whole time.
oh my god, it's like Snapchat.
Like, good morning.
They
like,
get deleted after...
You literally made Snapchat, just saying.
Oh my god.
Can we send pictures?
No.
Or nah?
No.
Okay.
If
One
you
day.
get really good at that text speech, you might be able to
We've been working on trying to send images, but unfortunately our scientists, our
wizardess.
yeah, wizardess.
Yeah.
Our wow, my brain is not working. What's that other one? The Tinkerers.
Alchemists.
Oh, not alchemists. What's the other class that has Tinkerers? Artificers. Yes.
Artifactor.
Artificers. I knew it, guys.
Oh, she did.
Yes, we've had our artificers working on trying to create a new implement for that, but fortunately they've not cracked the code yet.
So we find dead bodies, and then we just continue? Is that what we decided?
Well, as long as you have figured out a proper method of dealing with the succubi at
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
at the at Bugle's place, then obviously I would assume that your next plan of attack is to take down the succubi at the 4 towers.
Got
After
it.
that, I do not know what you wish to do.
Well, we still have our original quests that you wanted us to complete.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
what
to
I
do
mean
that
is in
after.
whichever order or whatever you think
Got
is
it.
the smartest plan after that. We do not have a lot of intel on the rest. I will tell you, as very much pun intended, things are quite wild up in the rainforest right now. By that I mean, my understanding is what has taken over the city is nature itself. Kind of an odd dilemma, but nobody can get near. The gorillas of the rainforest seem to be blocking everyone, and all manner of wildlife is just crazy up there. that'll be a task for another time, obviously, but I would say try to get up to the 4 towers as quick as you can.
Solid. We got you, dude.
All right. As last one, is there any more requests? Anything needed? Is there any sway I can do in town for you guys?
I think I'm good.
Do you guys sell armor? Like, can we get armor from you guys rather than going through vendors?
Yes. I mean, basic. We tend to, like in Thorst's case, we had him go up to not Bergen-Belly. We had him go to, I can't remember what the name of it is. I just said it not too long ago. Oh, Russellburg, to have him made an Ethereum plate, but aside from that, we tend to keep only generic stuff for our guards around.
You have just like a generic set of plate armor.
Talk to, wow, I can't remember names at all right now. The head of the guards, Thor's brother or whatever.
Rust.
Rust. Yeah. I forget what his name was, but
It's the better version of Thorst.
yeah. But yes, if you want to talk to him, just tell them that it's okay with us. And yeah, I don't see why they would have any reason to distrust you.
Okay. Well, we'll go do that, and we'll go get some gear, and then we'll go from there.
All right, sounds good. Were you looking up his name?
I'm trying to find a green-haired elf, Arnaldo, in charge of guards for castle.
I believe that was like one of the dudes that was like, actually he's talking to the guards right now, actually. But I don't think he's the one you're thinking of. Why am I so bad at like keeping stuff like that? D&D notes. I don't know. It's in there somewhere. All right, whatever.
I'll
I'm
find
just
it.
not gonna say his name. At least for now. I may not have ever said his name. Well, I did, but I don't know. Anyway, we move on. Covescult makes their way out of the castle. Their newly acquired 35 grand. Followed by a temporary escort of a wagon filled with gold. You guys make your way straight to the bank.
Yeah, we'll go straight to the bank with the money to deposit it so we can transfer between towns.
Okay.
At the Twofold's Bank of Malopese.
All right.
Somebody has a bag of holding, right? Are we keeping some amount of it on us?
Yeah. I have a bag of holding. I think so
I do.
does Gold.
Okay.
So we'll be able to keep a good bit on it. But we should just split the money amongst the party.
$35 divided by 4, or no, 6?
6. Yeah.
So that's gonna be 5.08K each. Something like that. No.
You're close.
5.1.
35,000
Three.
divided by 6. 5,833.
That's really damn.
How
Of
much was
which-
that plate mail now?
We have to go talk to the guards about getting plate mail because they can give us a better discount on just basic plate mail, unless we want to go get the one that was up north, which was like 1,800 or something.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
I
those
couldn't
are
remember if
plus
it's-
one.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna want that one.
Also, I'm
they
going to
have
see
a
if we can just swap out your current the scale mail with plate mail. Since we're working for the king, I figure the guards would be chill about it.
All right.
Here we ask. If not, oh well. We can still have to go beat up Dee Dee. So
I'm just trying to look up something real quick. All right. So if we're going with 5,833 apiece, it also leaves like, I think like 2 coins or something extra. That also means that if you guys are carrying that on you, not in a bag of holding, that's 116.6 pounds of gold each.
yeah, didn't we have it in a wagon? We were going to
I
take
don't
two.
have a bag of holding.
Well, that was like a temporary thing. It's not, you know, that it's like just until you guys get it situated wherever you're going, and not to like just haul with you for the rest of forever.
It'd be funny if we did though.
Yeah.
It was like a locker.
So,
Well, we get
Mr.
the-
Goldwagon driver, what's your name? I'm Dave. What'd you do
Hi,
before this?
Dave.
I drove gold around for other people. Is it pretty lucrative? Nobody ever pays me. What do you buy your food with? Don't eat. Like what? Anyway, we move on. So what is your plan, Gold, right now?
Well, we need to go pay for at least this month's rent.
I don't think we have this place, dude.
What? I don't understand what you're talking about. It's our place. They're clearly subletting. Let's go either rework the terms or find a new place to live.
We're never here, anyways.
We still need a place to stash our stuff.
Did we have anything? Did we leave anything there?
No,
I don't think we like.
we didn't leave anything.
So I don't think we had any loss.
To be honest, we would probably like run out of room at the lofty loft for months. Cheaper. Like a long stay.
Well, at the very least, I need to go get my zombie.
Yeah, so we gotta go
Yeah.
to the house, and then Dee Dee is way west. The lady is south of us to talk to for the real estate, and then house is north.
We
Wait,
won't
so-
even bother with it this time. Let's go. Like, we might look at some property in Pirate Cove, which is more central.
Ooh, that's a better idea.
Be better, yeah. So there should be an up there.
Are we doing the bank, or are we just putting everything in a bag of holding?
But it makes sense to do banks, so we don't have to keep accounting for it. And then we can.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did we do that yet?
Remember, you can
I was
only
gone.
you can only withdraw at the bank in like 4 locations, remember?
Yeah, the
Mhm.
big cities.
Yeah.
To be honest, we don't really use the money besides in the big cities.
True. So how much are you keeping on you and how much are you putting in the bank account?
Probably 1,000 gold of my 5,000 something.
Wait, say that again?
I'm gonna
Get
keep
out.
3K in the bag of holding.
Okay.
We should look for more bag of holdings for
I don't
Cove
have
and
one.
Kalik. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could buy some somewhere.
We did buy
There's
them in this
around here.
town.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we doing a group account? I think it'll just be easier.
We could all do separate. We would just have to keep track of all the separate. But even if we do a group account, we'd have to keep track of how much each is taken out of that account.
Mm-hmm.
But it might be easier because if we do a group account, then when the king goes to, instead of having to come back to get paid, the king can just send the money to that account wherever we
Yeah.
are.
That is true.
And
Didn't
when
even
we
think of that.
eventually part ways, we'll,
Yeah. I mean, I feel
right now
group
we're gonna
account
be
would be the
together for a
easiest.
while. Yeah, because we're not really
Until
like
someone
living
randomly
separate
dies.
lives yet.
Like Thor's, we never know what happened to him, but even if he's alive now, he's not going to be when he comes back.
Imagine like I die and you can't get my money. That's just stupid.
No life insurance
Just
in this
saying.
world.
If it's a big group account, if I die or you die or whoever dies, we still all have the money.
Well, the way this bank runs, if you make a group account, any person can pull all of that
That's
out.
what I'm saying. So if, let's say Cove dies, you guys can still get the money. If I have my own account, then that money's gone. Does that help with the group?
Yeah, and I mean, separate.
What?
I'm switching separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The separate accounts.
I don't care.
Yeah, let's just do everyone separate.
Okay.
How much did I get? I'm sorry, I was in the bathroom.
5,833. I'm going to use the Ethereum on the PP on the page. Just for what's in my bank account.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
I can't make it not. No, I'm not going to do that because then it puts it in my weight.
Yeah.
I'm over carrying now.
Yeah, so you got to put it just as a separate something. Maybe a resource.
I'm gonna try to find.
Resource might work.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
I'm going to keep 4K in there.
4K in the bank.
Yeah. Then I'll keep 2621 on me instead of a bag of holding.
621. I mean, like 20.
That's including the gold that I previously had.
Oh, okay. But no, you had.
I had like
Oh yeah,
800
18.
gold on
It'd
me
be
prior.
one.
Yeah.
It'd be 1833. Wow, my brain was saying 2833.
Yeah. Cool.
Wait, how much are you keeping on your person?
2600 and
Is that a lot?
I mean
That's like
that's a decent amount, yeah.
I mean, compared to the
That's
average
like-
citizen, yes.
that's what I'm saying. That's like multiple years. That's someone how much they were making like 20 years.
But when plus one plate costs 1800
Oh, you're right.
and that sword we were
True.
looking at was like
Why
4500.
do I have a plate armor then? How did I afford that? I don't remember affording that.
That's what you got when you started your character.
No, I got chainmail. I bought it.
Oh. Because we had the one that the dude in town was selling them for like cheaper.
It was cheaper, yeah.
It was like 12 to 13 something. Yeah, we got that way early on.
All right, so
Is there anything I have to upgrade? I don't know what's available. I'm new.
I mean, at this point, I think you're upgrading into like masterwork
Special.
stuff, like
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
like or magical,
So I'll wait until I don't know.
and things get really expensive really quick with magical stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got Thornton's. He's keeping 2833 with him. Or no. Are you putting that in the bank then? 2833?
Who?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Cove, what are you keeping with you?
2248. And I'm putting 4,000 in the gold bank. I put it as a resource.
So you're putting
You see that?
4,000 in the bank?
Yeah, I'm just copying gold.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm eating Brahms.
What?
I'm eating Brahms.
What's that?
I feel bad for you and your kind.
Wait, what
Isn't
is
that like
it?
a restaurant or something?
Yeah, it's primarily known as like an ice cream place, but they also have some really good burgers and fries.
Show me.
Ooh, hell yeah.
I just told you.
Show me.
Show me.
I
Pixar
want to
didn't
see a
have-
burger.
I want to see a burger. I've never seen one in my whole life. All right, Caleb, what are you keeping with you?
So, assuming that someone has room in their bag of holding temporarily until we can go buy another one, I was just going to put 3K in the bank and carry like 28 with me.
Ooh, that's not the burger though. I
But
wanna see the
obviously,
burger.
in the interim, I'll have a hard time carrying that unless someone, unless Gold or somebody can throw it in their bag of holding for me for a hot minute.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
fucking
have
fire.
I don't know what the limitations are on bags of holding. I mean, I can just carry less if that's what.
6x6.
Well,
Did we ever figure out how much the bag of holding can actually hold?
it can
I
hold
thought it could hold a
anything
lot.
weight wise, but like, or no, it's like 500 pounds weight wise, I think.
Wait, how much can I hold, like weight wise?
Yeah, to look
What
up
is it? I
Strength
think it's
chart on that
15
one.
times strength.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Bag of holding limit is 500 pounds.
500 pounds, yeah.
So yeah,
then
I
there
mean,
was,
if
like,
you need me to
extra
carry
large
some
ones.
stuff. I'll carry it for you.
Yeah, because 26, 21 gold is
The
only like 500
17 or the
pounds.
3 in my strength? The 17, no?
The big number, yeah.
I might want to put more money away because, or I might,
We can hold it in our bag of holding until we go get you one.
oh yeah, I'll just wait till bag of holding because right now my weight is 219. I can only do 255. I'm okay for now, right?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
I mean, I'll get you if you have to, or we'll run back to a bank.
Yeah. Okay. How much is the bag of
so-
holding?
It depends on which one you want, because there are different types.
Like, if I have 2,200 on me, like that's enough.
Honestly, I don't remember how much they were.
I'll Google.
I know it was Mike Watzupski was selling it, but I didn't write
Yeah.
how much for.
I just want to make sure I don't have to go to a bank again.
We can cover you and we can like spot you for it. so you can go
Yeah.
back. We'll do that. We'll just go get the bag of holding from Mike Watzupski.
There's no price.
Nope, I forgot.
Well, yeah, whatever it comes out to, I'll buy a bag of holding as well and take care of it that way.
Mike Watzupski.
Gold, do you have a collection of swords behind you?
I have a lot of things on me, and yes,
I
personally,
see.
yes.
Okay, yeah, I see like a number. Okay, yeah, like leaning up against the wall there. I just noticed. That's cool.
It's Kirito's swords, Dark Elucidate or Dark Repulsor, and Elucidator. I have the Scissor Blade from Kill la Kill, and I just got this blue and purple katana like yesterday.
Oh shit.
You have Kirito.
I don't know enough about anime to know what I'm looking at specifically, but yeah, swords are fucking dope. Like having a collection's cool.
Or Diamond Poop Sword Blade.
Beautiful.
Is that from something specifically?
Dark Repulsor
Damn.
from SAO. They're all metal too, so like I get it. Someone breaks it, they're having a fun time.
Yeah, that's fucking legit.
Yeah, the zip blade.
How much were they?
The blue one I bought 2015 was like $80. Black one was like 100.
Those
The-
aren't bad
the-
prices.
Yeah, Kill Sword was like 60 because it's just this little metal piece. And then the katana the other day was just like 100. Like,
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. That's fucking dope.
Yeah, they had some more at the con, but they were all like 200 to 400 a piece, and I'm like, that's too much for bad swords.
Bad sword.
Yeah, it better be battle ready for those kind of prices.
Like, I could
finding
sharpen
different
these and they'd
prices
be
on every
battle ready.
website
Maybe.
and Blinken.
All right. All right. All right.
So it's really up to you.
All right.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing too. I was looking at them. All right, so you guys
They're
make your
all
way to the
different
market, I
prices.
assume.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
All right.
Wait, we made the bank, right?
We were at the bank.
We did that.
That's why we were
Okay.
choosing how much was going where.
Just making
So the
sure.
bank was like fancy as fuck, with all white marble and like gold.
Ooh.
And then when you walk up, they're like gnomes, right? Like gnome people.
Gnomes. It's always
And-
gnomes.
Yes, always gnomes. And they're like, "Yo." Actually, you know, they're like, "Would you like to open an account?" Okay. How'd you like to do this? Okay. For your privacy, here you go. Here's a key. And like basically there's like areas on the wall that are like really weird because all you see is a keyhole, right? And so you basically stick the key in and turn it, and all of a sudden like almost a room forms around you, right? And then in like the corner there's like a chest, okay? You open it up and it looks like there's like nothing in the bottom. And you guys you're like, okay, so this is weird, and you start putting your money in there, and when your gold gets to about half of the chest, because the chest isn't very big, honestly. It's maybe, you know, 1.5 feet wide and 1 foot deep. Like, it's not very big. But when you start putting your gold in there, once you reach about halfway, it almost seems like the gold just keeps shifting down, as if it's disappearing. And basically it's like an endless container that like you can continue to put your gold in, and it always just like shift to the point where it looks half full. Once you get done, you unturn the key. The first thing to disappear is the gold, like the chest, and then the room kind of unfolds around you, and you're back in the lobby. And that kind of happens for each of you. And there's like 6 different stations that you can go to deal with your finances. So yeah, kind of crazy and magical. Another thing you do
Cool.
notice though is that there's like 16 guards standing there, like with their bows like in their hand, on like, what is that called, like a balcony all the way around the top of the room. So obviously, like, if at a moment's notice, if somebody starts acting up or trying to steal directly from this area, you're getting sniped a lot. Like, so yeah.
Good thing none of us are rogues.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, anyway, so you make it down to the market. Lovely day, you know? It's a little overcast, but aside from that, you know, it's just your normal busy market like you remember it oh so well. So what are you guys doing first?
Finding Mike Wadupski's.
His was actually close to the north side,
Yep.
if I remember right.
Yeah, it was somewhere up there.
And yeah, you kind of try to find him. He's pretty close to where you remember him being, and he's over there trying to peddle some bags. He's got a couple of the regular ones. He's got a couple of the bigger ones, and this time he's actually got one that's like a good size. Like, okay, so like a normal bag of holding is like, you know, it's not very big. It's like your typical oversized coin purse, right?
Yeah.
The bigger one is like, what's the best way to describe it? Maybe the size of like a medium purse, you know what I mean? Like, but then this one, you can actually see he's got a bag of holding that actually looks pretty much like a backpack. Like it's a good size backpack too. And yeah. Anybody? Bags of holding, bags of holding.
Hello.
Hello. Would you like
Go
to see
ahead.
my wares?
Yeah.
All right.
Show me what
well,
you got.
You see this here? This is a bag of holding. Have you ever seen one before?
No.
All right. Well, you're in for a treat. All right. So, here's what it is. You see this? It's just a normal
Mhm.
bag, right? It's just a kind of oversized looking coin purse. You could pull this drawstring right here, open it back up. Watch this. All right. Just look at the bottom here, right? It's a normal bag, right? Puts it on the
Cut.
table, and then he just like reaches into it like elbow deep. And then he like pulls out a what does he pull out? He pulls out a hat and then he puts it on his head.
Ooh.
Now, where did that hat come from? You might be asking. Well, if you look inside of here, and then he actually opens up the drawstring and shows you. Looks like darkness, doesn't it? Just an endless darkness. Well, inside of this wonderful.
Why are
here.
you letting him do this spiel? We all know what bags of holding is. Just tell us the price of the damn bag so we can leave.
He looks
just
excited.
He just gives you like a look like, okay.
Dude, I'm sorry. I just need one. My old one broke.
Oh, you didn't put it in another bag of holding, did you?
No. We're good.
Okay. Just never do
How
that.
much? What size you got?
All right. Well, we got 3 sizes. We just got this one in 2 weeks ago, and well, the average person can't quite afford it, obviously. But here's the thing: if you want a regular bag of holding here, that'll be 100 gold. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They can hold up to 500 pounds, and what is it? 4 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot.
Okay.
All right, on the inside. This one here, noticeably larger, right? Well, that's
Sure.
because it's that way on the inside as well. This one here can hold. Just give me a second. I'm trying to do math. 4,000 pounds. And wow, that's difficult. Math is difficult. And it can hold up to 512 cubic feet. That's 8 foot by 8 foot by 8 foot.
Ooh. That one's fancy. How much?
This one here is about 1,000 gold. Not about. It is. But you know.
I feel
like
ya.
to
I
say
feel ya.
about. I'm sorry.
So I can put a person in that bag of holding?
Yeah, I want that one.
Good lord.
How many you got?
And surprisingly,
Multiple
it works in
people.
a weird way. There's an unlimited amount of oxygen in there, but yes.
Sick. How many of those you got?
Well, we have these. Basically, what you see here on the table is what we have.
messy.
And then we finally have this one over here. Now this one. This is a special treat. You see the glorious inlay of the gold. The gems here and there. Well, I'm gonna be honest. That is not just for show. That is part of the alchemical works that are necessary to make this thing happen. This here can hold. Second, again, doing math. Math is hard. Okay. Okay. This one here. Feel this. Yes, it's a little heavy, right? And he lets you pick it up. It's like 30 pounds, right? Yeah, I'm double checking. But no matter what you do, you can load this thing up with up to 32,000 pounds.
Damn.
In a space of 16 by 16 by 16 on the inside. But this, and he like...
Sounds like a mobile house.
It could be if you wanted it to be.
Oh.
But this, as he pulls it back away from you, will cost you 10 grand. But I'll tell you what. Move just about anything you want in this.
How big is this bag? Like physically?
What was it? Yeah.
It's
I
like the
forgot.
size of a good sized backpack. And it even has like straps that you can like wear it like a backpack.
I'm in for a fair portion of that.
Get 2,000, not even 2,000, like 1,800 per person.
Yeah, I'm willing to give up 1,800 for that. That sounds like a really good mobility tool
Yeah.
for the group.
That's true. We could just keep literally everything in it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
all of our gold. Like
You could literally have one person walk around
bodies.
wearing it while everybody else was in it.
It's the zombie. The
That's
zombies
true.
will
Like,
carry us.
yeah. Oh, dude, we can have zombie Pokemon.
Oh, true.
I summon you, Bip. You Scratch. Let's
oh my god.
Damn it.
just-
yeah,
you
I
just,
mean,
like,
I'm
throw
in
the
for more than my
backpack?
fair portion if like you guys don't. But like, if
Yeah.
everybody's in, I say let's just throw in the 1,800 together.
Yeah, I mean we're all in it for the long haul. I'm down to contribute
As
my
long
end.
as the NPCs are in.
You said 1,800?
It's
really
1667
agreeable.
per person.
Okay.
I mean, we'll do whatever you want, but we kind of both
Oh
left
my
almost all of our money back there.
Boys!
The ones who don't have the gold on them, go grab it. I'm gonna stay here. We're purchasing this.
Can I also get the medium-sized one?
You know what? If you
Or-
buy this today, I will sell you that medium-sized one for half the price.
Oh! Buying! Right now. Boom.
Well, here,
It's 500! No, it's good. Good deal.
how many of the medium bags, like the not the
I
regular
like
but the bigger one?
deals.
The
many you
mediums,
got?
there's two. There's two of you.
There's only
Two of the
Okay.
regular, two of the like large, and then there's one of these
There's
like
oh, okay. Never mind.
giant, like
Wait. Did I miss a
Huge.
size? I'm talking about the $1,000 one. That's
yeah.
8
That
by
w-
8 by 8.
I would call that the large. This one is like the
Oh.
huge one.
So there's
like
a
the
medium,
first one.
large, huge. There's no
Yeah.
small.
Yeah, there is no smalls on this table.
Okay, that got me confused. Okay.
Yeah,
Does the
there's
universe explode if you put a bag of holding inside a bag of holding?
Do you want to find
basically-
out?
I
There's-
mean, I heard someone say not to do it. That's all I heard.
It's basically you have two planes collide with each other and then they destroy each other, causing a massive explosion.
Guys, if we want to start a
Oh.
new campaign, we can just do that. Just saying.
And that's with a regular bag of holding. It ends up doing like, I think it's like 12d6 damage or something stupid. But like
Damn.
with these things, it would be magnitudes larger.
Right. So I assume these things just have a little pocket universe in them. Is that the whole deal? Like,
Basically.
okay.
So you guys should get the two either
Media, large.
large bags or medium bags, whichever you prefer. So my only thought is it's 3 times the space for 10 times the price.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a very good deal.
Also, how
what?
many more bags of holding do we need? Do we really need one that we can fit? What was it? What was the?
But it is
sizing?
8 times the weight. That's like a huge thing too.
Yeah.
I'd say fine. Let's get it.
Get what? The big one?
The biggest bad boy bag
Who's
of
holding that?
Anyone. I mean, I'm guessing the bag of
Okay, yeah.
holding probably only weighs like 10 pounds.
A regular bag of holding is 15. The bigger
Oh.
ones are like 25, and this one I'm gonna say this one's gonna be 40.
I'll carry it.
So it's got enough
it's
heft
easy for
to
me to
it, but
carry
it's
it.
not like.
Who said that? I missed it.
Thornton.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's easy.
Just a
Are you-
question. What are we putting in that one?
Everything. Everything that's for the party. Everything you don't personally need, I would say let's put in the
Oh.
bag.
That's
You
So, like-
guys could also
smart.
get in it if you want.
So
And
all
literally
just
the-
could
carry
get
it
in it.
around.
Yeah.
All the maps that I'm holding can go in there.
Like,
But this is the thing. If it gets
crowbars,
stolen, we're
hammers.
fucked.
You gotta get like a tile for
That's
it.
why you guys got to get in the bag, because if it's stolen, you guys can just pop out at a certain point and then stab them in the face, and they're gonna be like, "What the shit?"
Okay, what is
the
it from stopping us for everyone going in it besides one person and that one person walking, and then we all take naps
That's
in the bag and
literally
we
what
take
we've been
shifts?
saying for the last
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Not
You
paying
literally
attention.
ignored.
Uh-huh. It takes me a while, guys.
I
have
literally
music on
said
the
it like
background.
4 times, blinking at least said it sig.
Let's see what we do. How do the people inside react to being thrown?
It really wouldn't affect you.
No, it doesn't affect you at all on the inside.
Yeah, you'll be in your own plane. I could throw you off a mountain, and then like you could climb out of it at the bottom.
Catapults. Screw the boats. Catapults now.
Oh,
Oh my God.
We're inventing a new method of
You
travel.
could
Guys are
literally.
just gonna
Here's
sell it
the
to us
thing:
anymore.
you could literally put a catapult inside of it, and then.
Travel. Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, man.
See, I'd say I already have enough to sponsor my portion. So let's just get more people to get at least
have money.
1666.
All right. So you want us to go get some money out real quick? Yeah.
Go get 1,700 golds at least, and limp your way back here because you probably aren't that strong enough to hold it. But
All right. So you guys are splitting all of the cost of all of this, right?
1666 per person against 6 people. Yeah,
So that'd be 11 grand.
11.
Well, you guys are getting both of the the large bags, right? Also, is that what Code
Oh, we're
was
just saying
saying?
one large. I think we only need one.
Well, okay, like, do you want a large bag?
Oh, wait.
Well, no,
the large-
I'm just gonna throw in with you guys on the big one, and I have enough on me to cover it.
Yeah, like the big.
The
The other ones are nice to have, I suppose, but the big one can carry everything.
yeah, assuming it's fine to
not
carry
big, it's
everything.
not
I
huge.
don't need another one. Like
Yeah,
I'm down
the
to
there's
share.
huge one.
Yeah, the huge one. Yeah, it's kind of odd
I'm getting
with
confused.
nomenclature, but yeah. Because there's normal,
I'm calling
there's
it the big
large
ass one.
and
You can
huge.
call it what you want.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Big boy.
But we can get a normal one for only 500 instead of 1,000. So should
You
I
can get a
that?
large
Large.
one for 500.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that'd be a good deal.
Or yeah.
I'm gonna buy the large one for myself, and then I'm gonna contribute to the
God.
huge one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right? Is that
that'd be a
stupid?
good.
I mean, at one point we could just
The
sell
thing
them.
is, You can hold your personal stuff that you need to where if we get
Mhm.
split up, you still have your stuff at the bag of holding that you need instead of all of
Yeah.
a sudden, who knows what happens? You're split up and you have nothing.
How are we gonna put? How do we put everything? Well, once we get there, someone show me how to do this.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out like a.
I might have to
group.
make. I think I
With a
might make a
character.
character. Yeah, a handout
That's what I'm
thing for.
thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you make one that we can all edit?
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
That's what I want. Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
do
yeah.
that right now before we do anything.
Because
Let's
then I
say
can copy and
the
the
paste
boys are
everything I
going to
wanna
get their
put it in.
money.
Yep.
How did
So then,
you guys
Kaylee, do
do
you
the
want
one
your bag
that
of holding
you
or
own?
not?
Huge bag of holding.
My dog is freaking out. I'll be right back. I want to see what she's yelling at.
Take your time.
Okay.
Mm,
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
for
How much am I contributing for the huge? Is it 1,100? You said
1667.
guys. I
So
just
total you're
enough for
paying
both.
2167.
Yeah. I got 22. I'm good, guys. I'm good.
Mint. Good job.
I do have to go to the bank afterwards, though, probably.
Oh yeah, that's the plan, is to get all of our gold. That's, I think if he's, I'm just gonna buy the large bag of holding for myself, and I'll just give
I thought
Caleb
you
my
have
previous.
it.
I have the medium.
Oh, like the normal one. Yeah, give
Yeah,
Caleb
normal.
your normal one.
Yeah,
That's
so
a
I'm
good
gonna-
idea.
What the fucking goddamn Spotify? Stop stopping!
How do I do this on here? Do I put large bag of holding and then do I minus? How do I like weight wise?
what?
I moved
How do
the
I
weight
put things in
to.
there?
I moved the weight
Um,
to the name, and then I just put weight as fill it with bag of holding.
You
That's what I've been
filled the
doing.
weight with bag of holding?
So instead of typing a number on the right side for the weight,
Uh-huh.
I put BOH, and I put what would be the weight next to the name in the center.
That makes sense. Okay, got it.
Because I was trying to find a way to do that, and I could not find a way to just tell it to be like, no, bag of holding. I guess you could just unclick it.
wait. So
No,
what's
it
going
doesn't
on?
change the weight.
Don't worry about it.
Assassin had to accommodate items inside her
No
inventory
idea,
to the
man.
bag of holding. It's where it takes it out
Oh,
for
I see what
current
you're
total weight.
saying. I see what you're doing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a nice way to do it.
That way I don't lose data, and it doesn't take it out of my weight, so I actually know what I'm carrying weight-wise. Because
I
everything
mean,
that
I
doesn't have
just
a
typed
weight.
in big ass bag of holding and then put 40 over there because it's 40 pounds and it calculates 40 pounds.
Yeah, but I
Well,
have
no,
to
the things
minus
you put in
everything that's
there.
in it.
But they don't add weight. So why do I care?
Well, because I have them as weight right now.
I
That
I
makes
see what you're
sense. Yeah,
saying. Well, then you just erase the weight value over to the right. You just put
Yeah,
zero.
that's what I'm doing. Do we know how much the bands of sending weigh?
Oh, they're like minuscule. They're
The-
like,
So it's I
Yeah.
don't have anything, right?
yeah, it's like, I mean, if you really want to add a weight to it, it'd be like 0.2 pounds, but like, that's dumb. You don't even have to worry about it.
Does food rot in a bag of holding?
No, I really don't know.
I'm
We're
assuming
getting to the
so.
deep
It
questions.
has oxygen. At least these do. This big ass one, it would rot, but the like a normal bag of holding, no, because it's a void, a vacuum.
Yeah.
There is no
How
oxygen.
much is a large bag of holding is 40?
40 pounds, yeah.
Well, that's for the big ass one that I
Oh, but the
have.
large.
Oh, the large.
Weird.
Yeah, you said 25 for the large.
Okay.
And you
That
said
does sound
40
right.
for the gigantic. Okay, like I'm gonna buy the 500 gold one for myself, and I'm just gonna give you my previous bag of holding.
Oh, did you have one of the smaller ones that holds
medium.
500 pounds?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And so we are buying the other one, right? I should take
Like
away. Would you
gigantic?
say 16? How much was
1667.
it? Okay.
I need to minus 1667.
Did I hear y'all say you were setting up a thing that we could remove
Blinkens.
and add items to? Okay.
Oh,
You're setting up the huge bag of holding, right, Blinken?
Yeah, you guys should have it now.
Oh,
haven't
yeah,
I
I
just
see.
got
I just-
notified.
I got a thing on my thing saying edit huge bag of holding.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Descriptions and notes.
Uh,
For some reason I can't pop the bag of holding out now. Like it just won't let me look at it.
Weird.
I'm gonna refresh so that I can look at it.
I'm having issues with my inventory. It's like glitching, so it's not just you.
Yeah,
It's
if
like
you
I
just go
can't
to
edit anything. Frustrating.
No, you.
Can I have open 2 different character sheets or no?
You should be able to have them open, yeah.
It's being weird.
Okay. So those guys run off, they come back. You guys pay for everything. He's like, "Oh my god. I thought I'd take quite a while to sell this thing, but you guys really came through on that one. Thank you for doing business, and keep my eye out for you guys. You guys ever need any help with anything, hit me up."
I'm sorry. How do I edit the bag of holding, the huge one?
So you open it up. Of course, I can't open it again for some reason.
Yeah,
know
it's
why
being
it's doing that.
annoying.
Um,
But then
but-
it's just like click edit, and then it's like drop file description notes. It's not a character sheet.
You have to go down
not a
to where it says
character sheet.
description and notes.
it's basically just gonna be like a note-taking area. You guys are gonna have to
Oh!
organize it yourself.
So I just put everything
okay,
I was
okay,
putting
okay.
in there. I just put how many, what it is, weight.
Okay. Got it.
You don't want to be that specific. You don't have to, but
I'm gonna format this better. Thank you.
Goes Revy with her formatting. All right. So, what's the next adventure? What are you guys up to now?
I guess we'll go find that dead dude in the corner. Head Castlerum, right?
Okay.
No, guards. Thornton, plate mail. Yes.
Okay. So you guys make your way up to the guard's shack. You knock on the door, you walk in. Hey! I haven't seen you guys in a while. How are you guys?
What's up, better version of Thorst?
I mean, there's no way to not take that as a compliment, but anyway. How are you guys doing?
Oh yeah, we're alive, so
I heard some crazy tales of what you guys have been up to up there. Man. But you gotta... Seems like you got your chip on your shoulder for Thorst, but man, could you save him? I don't know what's going on with him. I haven't heard from him in a couple days. King said the same thing. I don't know what's going on.
oh, don't you worry. We'll bring back his corpse for you so you can have a proper funeral.
Hey, let's try to hope that he's alive, all right?
Why does everyone hate this guy?
I don't remember.
He's just
Oh,
a little
no.
bit too chipper for my taste.
Gotcha.
He's too chipper.
Yeah, I
and he was,
Google
legitimately
says
don't remember
go.
either. I just joined the hate wagon.
Yeah,
he was
whatever
also
Bull
part
says.
of like the tutorial guy that like just stands there while he's like, "Yo, go fight those
Yeah.
things."
Oh, he
and so,
didn't
like-
help. That was it. He just told us to do stuff and watch as we almost died.
Gotcha.
Yeah. because it was like the
Yeah.
first mission. So he was like, "Hey, you should probably go do this stuff."
He sat in the corner and watched from the hill as we like got
Yeah, he
money
literally
back from
hung
a
out at a
challenge.
fire for one of them. Like, oh, I saw you
Ever
guys
since.
started to get in some trouble there. I thought about helping, but yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah,
Anyway,
he was sassy about it. That was it.
that
Little
too.
bitch.
anyway. So what are you up to? What, you just coming to say hi, or what's up?
Well, we asked the king about getting some armor, and he said we'd be able to come down here and talk to you guys about grabbing some plate mail.
Oh, well, I mean, if he sent you guys, and I don't see a reason why not. You guys obviously can put almost anything to use pretty well, so I mean, the stuff ain't cheap, but I'll probably have to talk to the king and see if he'll re-endorse another one being made. But all right, yeah. Just who's it for?
Thornton, my boy.
For you? All right.
Thornton, yeah.
Well, he looks at Thornton. He's like, "For you? All right. Just give me a second." And he walks into like an adjacent room. You guys have seen it around before. You know that this room he walked into is like the armory, like the armor horde. But yeah, he comes back. He's like, "This one should fit. Sorry, there's spots of rust here and there, but I mean, it's nothing that if you want to put a little time into it, you can't polish out. Just kind of been sitting there for a minute."
Cool.
So, what are you guys off to next?
I mean, besides finding your brother's body, I guess something over at Headcastle.
What's going on there? I thought everything was hunky dory over there after you guys finished off that what was it called?
Bumbleboard.
Oh yes. Man, that
Yeah.
kind of scared me. Not even joking. It was spreading pretty quick, but yeah. So you got to deal with something over there, huh?
Yes, I wasn't paying attention. I just heard Thor's name and then I zoned out. So I guess we'll figure it out when we get there.
All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck, and yeah, I'm here for anything. If you guys need some more armor or whatever, we don't have anything fancy. I mean, that's probably the fanciest we got around here, but you know.
I think we should be good. Unless, Gaelic, do you need armor? Or are you kind of at your level of what you can hold and use?
It's actually a good question. Hold on one sec. Yeah, I mean, I'm just wearing leather armor. I actually don't know what my class can technically wear. Like, would studded leather be a thing?
I didn't even think of clothes. Like I'm still in traveler's clothes, but I have full plate. Is that fine?
Should
I
be.
mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, also, I mean, I'm
Okay.
sure I could raise my AC with maybe some studded leather, but I'm probably fine for now.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly.
Give me one sec.
You might not have proficiency with it.
That's what I'm actually trying to check and sort of make sure on my sheet, because I'm sort of a noob. But yeah, I mean, well, y'all can certainly look at other stuff. I'm gonna look at this for half a second. I'll see if I can or not. Yeah, so I don't have any kind of like armor proficiency.
Yeah, I mean, you could wear studded
Shouldn't
leather.
mean I couldn't necessarily wear it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'll turn to the guy and ask him, what do you have in terms of lighter stuff here? Maybe some studded leather.
Mm, let me see. Studded leather. Hmm. Wait, who are you anyway? You're obviously with them. Who's this guy?
He's a friend.
Yeah, I'll say my name's Kalik. I met them sort of halfway on their adventures and ended up joining them.
Well, a friend of yours is a friend of mine. You know
Exactly.
what? Which way you guys heading out of town?
Sounds like
Head
you're trying to set
Castle
us up.
North.
Headcastle. All right. Give me a second. And he goes over and he writes on a piece of paper, and then obviously signs it. And it says give them the studded leather and take this, and then his signature. On your way out of the gate, talk to Marco, give him this, tell him I sent you guys, and just give me a second. He walks back out, and give him this too, and it's just like a regular leather armor. Well, is that it? Anything else, guys?
That's all for me.
We should be good.
All right, sounds good. You guys have an awesome trip. When do you guys think you're gonna be back in town again?
I can't tell you, dude.
Hopefully by snow.
Hopefully.
By snow. All right. You guys are gonna be out for a while again, I guess. All right. Well, best of luck, and have a good one, I guess.
You too.
Thank you. You as
Any
well.
kinda-
I'll see you at your brother's funeral.
Oh my god. All right. So I'm assuming you guys are heading out.
House.
House.
The zombies.
Oh, yeah, you
and
need
the
your
stuff
zombies.
that we dropped. And yeah.
All right. So you walk your way up the stairs. And as you're making your way up, you see what looks to be a carpenter refitting the door frame with a new door. He's like, "Can I help you?"
We're here to get we're here for our house. We need to get in to get our stuff from the house.
Oh, okay. He like quickly backs up and gets out of your way, almost like he's scared. And
Kick the door in.
no, the door's not even like mounted at the moment. Like he's
well-
like rebuilding the door frame itself at the moment. Like
Okay.
but you go in and Martin and Kyle are just standing there like staring at the middle of the room. And like the the family there has put like the couch and a chair kind of like blocking them like where they're at. And they're like all sitting at the dining table, just kind of like chilling, like and they're all like they're now looking at you guys again like sorry, what do you want from us? Like what do you want from us?
Thornton, do you just want to grab the zombies and we'll go?
Oh yeah, you too, Bit Bop. Hop in the back.
I have a single bar of soap. I'm just going to throw it at the family.
Like at them or to them?
I mean, I
I'm just
already
gonna check
left
it.
them 10 gold. That should be more than enough to replace the door.
I'm just gonna chuck up the gold or the soap, just and then we'll go.
Okay. All right. You guys just walk out.
Yeah.
Everybody's just staring at you. Like, what the fuck just happened? All
Go.
right. And you make your way out. Jesus. And Cove's Colt made their way down the road. All right.
But
What's
what
that?
did you do with your scale mail, Thornton?
Do what?
Your scale mail, because we got you plate mail now.
Yeah, what about it?
Did you just drop it? You
Yeah,
holding
I
it?
just left it at the shop.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Cool.
Oh wait, you stop at the front at the gate.
Wait, I wanted to go to
Forgot
the
about-
bank. Can I like quickly just go?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
we just
I
took
do my
over
stuff.
shit.
Cove runs off. I need to go to the bank.
I don't. We're gonna be back over.
I'm done. Back, friends.
All right, you guys go to the gate. You're looking
Yes.
around. You see a dude with studded leather armor on. He's got long black hair. He's not very tall, maybe 5'4", but he does look like he's in pretty good shape. Got some tattoos on his forearms. Can I help you?
We were advised to stop and see you on the way out in search of maybe some studded leather armor you could spare.
I don't know of any to spare.
For sale, perhaps?
Fortunately, I only have what's on me. I don't know why I'd be selling anything.
The
I'm a
dude-
guard.
What was the dude's name, guys?
Thor's brother told us to come to you
And that
to
you would
get
give us
studded
stuff.
leather.
Shit, we should
This
have
is
got
not
It's
up for
just
discussion here. If you want to go
sounds
back
really
to
weird. I don't. What are you talking about?
do you want to end up like Thor's?
Are you guys gonna show him the note or not?
Oh, he gave us a note. Oh, I totally missed out on that. Well, then, sure, somebody show him the note.
You have the note.
Yeah,
I have the note. Well, then
Yeah.
here you go, sir. I have a note for you. I totally missed out on that, but sure.
He looks at it for a second. He's like, "Okay, that's really weird. Who are you people anyway?"
The ones to go kill Thorst.
What?
Yeah, we're the ones that are saving you. I promise.
I'm so confused. Anyway,
Stay that way. That's
all right.
easier.
Well, he like undoes a couple of laces on the armor, and then he like slides it up over his head. He's
Oh,
like,
damn,
well,
I'm taking his.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
well, all right. He looks at like your hand that's holding the leather armor, the regular leather armor, and he's like, "So I'm supposed to get that back, right?"
Oh no.
Sure.
The
we'll go
kingdom
with
will
that.
reimburse you.
How am I supposed to do my job without armor?
The kingdom will reimburse you.
I left some
Get out
scale
weekend.
mail. If you can wear that back at a shop.
Yeah, but I'm not supposed to leave my post. Kind of.
Man, the
Part of
one
it-
thing I've learned about this place, we all got them problems, bro. and then I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah, just start
Alright.
going.
And we just go on our way. All right, fuck it.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do about that, man. When he gets off his guard shift, he can walk his lazy ass over there and get it. Not
If
my
he
fault
happens to
that
find the
Forrest's
one
brother sent us
monster-
here.
If he finds the one monster in town when he doesn't have armor, that just sounds like a personal problem.
For real. That's gonna suck. We'll get back and find out that dude died because he wasn't properly prepared. Like, oh well, Thor's brother shouldn't have told us to get your armor then. Should have told us to go find a merchant.
Oh,
Martin's brother just shows up at the gate. He's like, "Hello."
dude, if Martin's brother showed up,
That'd be fine.
that's not a good thing for the entire city. We'll say that. Anyway,
Oh, we need our horses and our carriage, sir.
yes, it's
They're in my
there
big
with
ass
you.
backpack. Kidding.
They couldn't fit in there. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Here you go, horses. Take a break. Anyway, wow, this is taking forever to load for some reason. So you guys start making your way. Doop-a-doop-a-doo-doop-a-doo. All right, so out of game. Do you guys want to hold off for next week to get to there, or do you want to try to start it today?
I think we can just hold off.
Yeah, I'm down.
Now it's chill.
Because we got like 20 minutes left.
Yeah, I mean, I assume we probably won't make too much progress in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Nah, not
Doesn't
really.
hurt
Probably
to
just fool around for 20 minutes, to be honest.
start the adventure next week. Oh, are we going back to Saturdays?
I would love that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
that's
Yeah, I
the
thought
plan.
it was just 2 weeks. I wasn't sure. No.
Yeah. So at the calendar, it says the 18th on normal times. What is that, 9 Eastern?
Yeah.
Everyone available?
Yeah, that should be fine. Saturdays are good for me. I'm always off by 5, so.
Heck yeah.
I'm off, so.
All right, guys. Well, it was fun, and I hope to see you guys on the 18th. Same for you guys in the watching category. You guys are awesome, and see you guys the 18th at 9:00 p.m. Eastern. Is it EST or is it EDT?
It might be
even know.
ET.
Depends
It
on time of
changes on
year.
the year. I always do EST because I have no idea what year.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm used to this
Which-
EST, but
I
Whichever
don't
one
think
it
it
is, Eastern America time, you know? All right.
Yeah.
It's not just America who's in the Eastern right now.
But I think they call it something different down there.
No.
It's actually currently EDT. Once we go back
Oh.
through, it'll be
in
back
like
to
a month,
EST.
it's EST, isn't it? In like a month.
so
It's-
it fluctuates.
with
Yeah.
daylight
October?
savings time